Hi guys, I'm Vincent.
I'm Brandon.
So today we're going to talk about the next film called ABDUL, who is directed by Ramlee.
Yes, Ramlee, you know right? He's one of the best Malaysian artists in Malaysia history.
So what makes Ramlee so special? Because he was the best director, songwriter, music composer and producer.
He was a famous Malaysian artist and musician in the 60s, which made him the icon of Malay entertainment.
So this movie is a comedy and musical genre of film. Why make this movie so special? Because Ramlee is a musician and he composed a lot of interesting music in this movie during that era.
The main actor of this film is surely Ramlee, who played as Abdul Wahab, followed by Haji Mahadi as Abdul Wahab, and Kala Risman as Abdul Wahid.
And the antagonist role is played by Ahmad Nisfu, who act as the Sadiq Segaraga. So this story is about the three brothers, who is Wahab, the elder son, and Wahid, the middle son, and Wahub, who is the younger son.
After the death of their father, the two elder brothers, Wahab and Wahid, straightly distribute the wealth together among themselves, but they just give the father's house to Wahub.
Sadiq Segaraga, who is one of their father's friend, is trying to steal their wealth by sending his three pretty daughters to approach them, so that the three brothers will fall in love with his daughters.
Of course, Wahab and Wahid approached to Sadiq Segaraga to ask for permission to marry his daughter.
So Sadiq Segaraga came out of agreement when, after the marriage, if one of them is angry, Sadiq Segaraga will automatically take all of their wealth.
Of course, both of them, Wahab and Wahid, fall into the trap.
And they lost all the wealth to Sadiq Segaraga, but not to Wahub.
Because Wahub is a smart one. Then Wahub dreamed of his father, who gave him a mission to save his brother.
Then Wahub approached Sadiq Segaraga himself in order to ask permission to marry the youngest daughter. But this time he is smart. He made the same agreement with Sadiq Segaraga that whoever starts angry first will lose all his wealth to another one.
Yes, because he's a smart one. Of course, in the end, Sadiq Segaraga lost everything to Wahub. Wahub also forgives both of his elder brother and also accept Sadiq Segaraga as his father-in-law.
The end.
Wait.
Let's talk about cinematography.
This film is set in a fictional Middle Eastern country, which called
Istanbul.
Yeah, obviously it's based on Istanbul in Turkey. As you can see, all the men in the film is wearing the fez.
You also can see two social classes in that society, which is upper class and lower class. As you can see, the upper class are wearing those western suits, and the lower class are usually wearing the Turkish traditional outfit. Not this one.
As you know, this is a black and white film which produced in the 60s, and they are using the film camera like the tape one to shoot this film.
As you can see some minor problem during the transition of the film because they are using cut and paste with the tape. So you can see obviously there's a jerky image during the transition. But
there's a hidden message in this movie.
For your information, this movie was produced in 1960, which is the early stage of the Malaysian Merdeka.
There are some message in this movie which is reflect the political issue that happened in that era.
For your information, again, Abdul Raja and Abdul Rahman were our leader in that era, which reflect the Abdul Wahab and Abdul Wahid in this movie. For example, Abdul Wahab and Abdul Wahid has made a contract with Segaraga, and this reflects that the Abdul Raja and Abdul Rahman during that time have made a contract between Malaysia and Britain.
And this causes, even Malaysia is an independent country, but all the resources is still belong to Britain.
Even Malaysia is a democratic country, but we don't live in a democracy situation.
In my opinion, the message behind this movie is very good. It contains the moral value of family, such as no matter what his brother has done and his father-in-law done, Wahub still forgive them as family at last.
In my opinion, I think that the quality of this movie is great in that era. Due to the insufficient equipment in that era, Ramlee still can make something like this is really something we should be proud of.
Yes. In conclusion, we like this movie very much.
Very much. So that's all for us.
Yeah, thank
Bye
you
bye.
guys.